What is going on? So today we are going to take the car out, get some gas in it. We don't drive it much. 31,000 original miles. This is a 68 Dodge Super Bee, previously owned by my father, who bought new. Horner Coppin Dodge, Battle Creek on West Michigan, and he gave it to me in 2012. I've kept the car stored since. The car is now home, and we're just bringing it into the channel, but she's been painted once. Other than that, pretty much original. Gas tank has been changed. Distributor, electronic distributor, not the distributor itself, the points condenser, that's all replaced with electronic. You know, plug wires, your basic stuff, but pretty much this car is bone stock, original survivor, if you will. He took the stripe off a couple weeks after he bought the car. This is a 383 Magnum car. Got a few unusual things on it that you don't see. Original chrome valve covers, and he has the air cleaner without the what do they call it, the pie tin, I think it is, but it's in B5 blue. This is a post car with a black top. It's just a gorgeous car. Original spare in the trunk, and I got that on video and some other videos, but let's check this thing out. You hear it running? Here it is. This is an original Michigan car. I have the title, the original title. It's yellow. This car is as clean as you're gonna get. The interior is immaculate, very well kept, unused. Of course, some dirt on the mat here, but everything works in this car. This just started on me like a spring tension. I gotta look into that, get that fixed. But everything here, guys, this is original, totally original. Totally original. Listen to the door shut. Master cylinder. I don't know how things are still working. We just got all the hoses replaced last summer. But yeah, this is it, man. This is a real deal. The real deal. Unopened engine. It just is a phenomenal car. There's your mileage. We're gonna get some fresh gas in it. The gas is from last summer. Since we put it back in storage, we really haven't cleaned the car this year. I do plan on doing that later in the channel, but we'll get it clean. I usually dry clean my cars. We'll show you how to do that, but I just want to share this piece with you. We're gonna work on some of these little things, and just, again, we talked about it earlier, just work on more preserving the car the way it is, and just having some fun with it. We want to get the stripe back on and make it look like a Super Bee. But pretty cool to have a Super Bee in the Boss, man. A couple iconic cars. Very, very cool. But yeah, we'll go down the road, let you guys check it out, hear it. I mean, again, one Walker replaced muffler. I didn't talk about that. I mentioned in an earlier video, but it has the other muffler is original. If you see it, it's all blowed up. I'm not kidding you. Well, I'll have to get a look at that, but let's see if we can do that now. I don't know if it's too dark out. Let's see if we can take a look at that. You're gonna laugh your asses off on this one. I'm gonna back it up on the cement pad, then we'll get a good view of it. There it is. You can see the exhaust, completely original. I don't know how this muffler survived over 50 years. But that's it, man. Hey guys, what's going on? We are into the second day. We couldn't go for the drive. It got too dark. I received a phone call. I couldn't get away from it, so it just got too dark. So we are into the second day. We have our lead additive and our stable in, so we're gonna just give it a drive, get it worked out, and then we're gonna talk about the channel, we're gonna talk about the car, what our plans are with this car. Chryslers don't like starting in the cold, I can tell you that. So we're gonna make an attempt to squeeze out of here. I don't know if I can do it or not. Yes, I think we're able to get her out. We'll take her down the road. Now again, this car is original 31,518 miles. A lot of original pieces on this car. What we're gonna do is actually start to dissect it. We're gonna do the front brakes. We're gonna let you see what it looks like after, I think it's 53 years of being original pieces of being on the car. We'll decode the VIN in another video. And basically, we are also going to, which has not been done, in a separate video, pull the build sheet from under the seat. I don't like taking this car apart, but we're gonna do that to get that build sheet, and then probably get a protector on it, if you will. But I may consult some folks just about what to do and what not to do on a car like this. Again, it's been painted. When it was painted in 1984, the shop put a coating under the body, and again, that's what preserved this car from sitting all those years. If it wasn't for that, probably even sitting with the moisture in the garage in this Michigan weather, you still got moisture, it probably would have been some rot. But we'll get under there and look and see what's there also. Just like I said, we'll look at this car piece by piece. But you can hear this thing runs like a champ. It's unbelievable. It doesn't leak oil. We'll go back to our space in the garage and show you. But it's been a great car. My father used to drive us back and forth to see his family in Detroit. We took one trip to Atlanta, Georgia, and that's kind of been it. And just been casual driving. He quit driving it years ago. This is a true sound of an original Mopar. You ever wondered what they sounded like? That's it. We'll downshift a little bit. Got a little wind noise from this vent. All in all, this car goes down the road straight. Got a slight vibration, but again, these tires are old. I bought them for my father. They're repos, they're red lines, I think in the early 90s for his birthday. Blinkers working. It's first gear. Torque flight doesn't miss a beat. This car is a real pleasure to drive down the road. It's tight. It's really tight. What preserves a car, it's just, honestly, is staying out of that sunlight. Keeping it garaged all those years. And maybe one day we'll go down and I'll show you, because I have the house now. I'll show you where it sat most of its life, Mom and Dad's place. So there is another vehicle there. That's my brother's. That's might be a little treat for the channel, but all in all, just seeing the location. I would like to do some history and to go to local archives if I can and find out a little more information. If I can get some pictures of Horner Coppin Dodge, where the car was purchased from, that would be cool. By just pure coincidence, my cousin, who has a shop cutting hair, as of last year, I found out she was cutting the hair of the Horner Coppin family, right? The lady is the wife to the owner of the dealership, which was crazy. And apparently he has a start of dementia. And likely so. I mean, they got to be in their 90s, late 80s or 90s, right? Once you drive this car, it just seems to work out really well. It's tight. Listen to it. We did change the fluids in this car. They're still yet old. Back in 2003. Transmission fluid. When I say fluids, I mean the transmission, not the engine. The transmission fluid and the filter in 2003. That's when we changed the gas tank. But on a side note, look at this beautiful color we still have. It's in November 10th. My father passed away 3 years ago tomorrow on Veterans Day. He was a World War II vet. He had dementia, and he just kind of gave up. He was old. A day before, I think he died 2 days before my mother, which was 2 years prior. Very strange timing. We're gonna roll this out, let you guys hear it. is our drive, guys. We're almost back to the barn, but I want to share this ride with you. This is just a beautiful car. I can't believe that I haven't been out driving in it more, taking it to shows, but we're gonna get there this year. We're gonna do some fun stuff with it. So hey guys, well, hope you enjoy. Oh, let's just talk about the Boss. What's to my new subs for the Boss? It's just not about the Super Bee. We got a Boss build going on, 2012. That has been a phenomenal car for me too. We just did some track time with it and got a high 11 out of it, and plan on doing some more tweaks. And that is a NA build strictly, keeping it all Boss. And we're going to be doing some work on the heads, sending those in, get re-CNC'd on a separate set of heads, along with new Boss valves, and we'll probably keep the same valve valve train, excuse me, for that car. We should pick up 35, 40, maybe 45 horsepower with the heads alone. And we have Boss cams, racing cams to put in it, which will pick up another 20, 25 horse. So hopefully that's going to get us closer to the 600 mark on that NA build. So guys, thanks for watching. Thank you for your support. Thanks to my new subs. So hope you guys like what's going on. Like and subscribe. Have a great day. Thanks. Take care.